I wonder if Portsmouth are gonna win this match.
Hey Dad, can you take me out to the park?
Probably later. I'm watching the highlights of Portsmouth FC.
Rob, Ed's getting bored. It might be best to go now.
Okay. Hey, it looks like they've finished the highlights.
And the match was over for Portsmouth versus Derby. Coming up next, it's Exeter City versus Wycombe Wanderers.
What's the score?
The score is already in the books.
Damn it. Will you ever show the score? Looks like I'll go now. This is a nice weather for a day out. I wonder where Edward is. There you are.
I was just playing on the swings.
Would you like to walk to Joe's pub?
Yeah. I'm a bit hungry. The time's 12:30.
This is the place I sometimes hang out. Hey Ed, what would you like?
Can I have some chips?
Okay, what about dessert?
Can I have a vanilla ice cream?
Sure, I'm gonna have a chocolate ice cream. Hey Joe, can I have one cheeseburger, and one box of chips, and 2 ice cream bowls, 1 vanilla and 1 chocolate?
Okay, that'll be £4.20.
Anyways, your table has had a good clean.
Yes. I'm doing a bit of cleaning. Here's your order.
Thanks.
How's your burger?
It was good. How were your chips, Ed?
They were good as well.
Let's get dessert.
Here's your dessert.
Thanks, Joe. Hey Ed, knock knock.
Who's there?
Water.
Water who?
Pause. So, if you're guessing what the answer is of knock knock, try and put it down in the comments below. Okay, the answer will reveal in 3, 2, 1.
What are you doing with that ice cream?
Very good joke. Anyways, the playground is outside the pub. Can I play out there?
Hey Rob, you might be wondering why I'm cleaning.
Yeah, it's fancy.
It all began about a month ago. It was a typical Friday night, me surfing the net at the public library, with occasional drinking fountain breaks. I couldn't believe it. I finally found an intelligent woman who hadn't heard any of my knock-knock jokes. Orange, you glad I didn't say banana? I would do anything to chat with Anna, short of actually purchasing a computer. We decided to take the next big step, exchanging photos. Okay, this is it. I finally get to see what she looks like.
So, what does she look like?
She looks like this.
Wow.
Yeah. She was a knockout, which meant I was screwed, because now I had to send her a picture of me. Now she'll know what I'm like. So that's why I'm cleaning and flushing things, making this place look respectable. She's coming to meet me here tonight.
I've told a knock-knock joke to Ed.
Oh. Who's there?
Water.
Water who?
What are you doing tonight?
Very good joke.
Ed, are you cold?
No. I'm warm.
I've told Joe that knock-knock joke.
That's good.
Hey Ed, knock knock.
Who's there?
Europe.
No.
Ah, you must be Anna.
That's right. So, aren't you gonna invite me in?
Of course. I just have to tidy the place. So, do you still wanna go out?
That's why I'm here.
Great. Let me get a car seat.
Car seat?
Yeah. I took out the passenger seat to save gas, but I'm gonna use it now. Because we're gonna do the town. So instead of getting a new bar sign, I saved 300 quid by changing my name to Joe.
Joe. You having an Italian meal?
Yeah.
You're a good kisser.
Yeah. I practice by siphoning gas out of other people's tanks. But I never tasted super premium that was half as good as you.
Oh, Joe.
How did your date go, Joe?
Incredible. I've never felt like this before. It's like my heart wants to do her.
Ah. So, when are we gonna meet her?
Oh, I can't wait till you guys get to.
That's what we do.
Let me ask you guys something. How would you treat a person who's generally TNT but, in some way a little different?
You mean like how we treat Rob? 'Cause he can't remember limericks?
I can too. There once was this guy from the Isle of Wight. He had the most unusual personal characteristic, which was,
Look at him struggling with the simplest rhyme. It's a Bibia, the mass.
So Rob, how is Ed?
He was good. He met a few of his schoolmates there. Hey Tom, did you know that it's Remembrance Day next week?
Yeah, we have to be silent on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of the year.
That's right. My second great uncle unfortunately died in the First World War.
Oh, what was his name?
He was called James William Baker. His brother was my great-grandfather. He told stories about that to your granddad.
Oh, right.
Wait a second. Do I really want to use my child as a tool to spy on my husband? I probably should.
This is where I live.
So is there a knob or an open sesame type deal or what?
My house is over there. You didn't actually think I lived in a tree, did you?
No. A lot of people live in trees. Tarzan, Stickman, the Berenstein Bears. Why should I be watching anything when I can look at the most beautiful thing in the world? Youse.
Knees.
That's right. Kiss the troll and win a prize.
Listen. There's one thing that keeps bothering me.
Is it my religion? Because I'm a snake handler, but not an observant one. If we have kids, they just have to have a ceremony with a cobra by age 3 so their grandfather will be happy.
No, that's fine. It's just that I can't help wondering why you've never introduced me to anyone you know. When your mailman waved to us, you made me hide under that traffic cone.
Well, I do know this one couple. The Bakers believe their name is that ain't too judgmental.
I see.
Here she is, Rob. The wonderful girl I've been telling you about.
Pleased to meet you. I have a mechanical question while the kids are out of the room, that I can't help wondering about. In a power station, just how is nuclear energy turned into electricity?
Well, if I remember my high school physics, the controlled nuclear reaction creates steam which powers a turbine.
Kate, Joe and Anna are here for our double date.
Oh, okay. I'm coming. She's beautiful, Joe.
Yeah, she sure is.
Hey Kate, so it's Remembrance Day next week, and I told Tom a story. It was about Dad's great uncle. James Baker was a great soldier. He died in the mine in the Battle of Messines in Belgium, due to an unexpected explosion.
I see.
Anne, there's something I want to ask you. Will you marry me?
Are you asking me to be your woman?
Well, as long as you don't mind having a small wedding. And we can drink champagne out of an acorn top. Our first dance will be on the head of a pin. I've been hogging all the good ones. Now you go, but keep it short. What's the matter, miss? We were just having fun.
I stopped having fun about 5 jokes ago, and you just kept going.
I'm sorry. I was just curious.
That's all right.
So Joe, how was Anna?
She was fine. We've had good jokes and then she didn't find them funny.
I see. Anyways, I told my son that UK falls silent next week. My great-great-uncle got killed by an explosion in the Battle of Messines in 1917. He was called James William Baker.
What a sad story. Anyways, was he a dad?
No, he was only 22 when World War I started.
Anyways, what about the Second World War?
Well, my grandfather was only a teenager during the Second World War. He was James Baker's nephew.
What a good story.